Hey guys, this is a 2003 745 Li, and what we're doing is we removed uh, the valve cover gaskets. We're gonna replace and are gonna replace the valve stem seals. Well, meanwhile, what happened is we dropped the socket down there and the timing case cover. So we had to remove the timing case cover, but just thought I'd make a video as I was trying to figure out how to get the valve cover timing cover gasket off, but unfortunately I didn't see anything. So I thought maybe somebody wants to do it, doesn't know how to do it, and wants to save money like I do. Just feel like very handy. You do it yourself, not a big deal. What I noticed is there's a bunch of screws that you're gonna have to take out. But number one thing is, after you take all the screws out, there's two little tricks that I did not know about, now that I do. Over here on the air compressor, you got little knobs here, as you can see yourself, that the valve, the timing case cover sits on top. It's a groove. What happens is, once you remove everything out, you will not be able to take the valve cover off unless you remove the air compressor, or you do what I do, which is wrong, but still did it. Got irritated after 2 days to try and take it out. What I did is I just put enough pressure down and pried it up. Did not damage anything. It just happened to be working. You have the same thing here on the bottom screw as well. Well, the bottom one on the timing case cover, you'll have this thing right here, so it fits in the groove. Another thing is, once you have all the bolts loose and everything else, what you'll come to the conclusion is right here. This is an M27. In order to take this bolt out, you will need something to hold it. And what we do is we have the timing toolkit that we rent out as well. And what happened is, what we ended up doing is we ended up putting it in here, attach the two screws, attach screws, one there, two on each side obviously. The same screws that were in here already before you moved out the pulley. So once you do that, you grab the screw from the pulley from the out in here, you just attach it here. So now you're in. Once you have it nice and tight, both of them obviously, once you do that, you grab an M27, socket, M27, put it on here, and you literally have to crank on it. It's not going to come down easy. It's a pain in the ass to do it, but we managed to do it. We went and grabbed the breaker bar and also hooked up a pipe to it, and we pulled it towards, we stood on the helper side and we pulled it towards us. It is a huge, powerful, it's got a lot of torque on it. I'm not sure where it's torqued or how it gets torqued that hard, but torque specs I really don't know yet. I still haven't looked into it. Just thought I'd make a quick video and share this with anybody else that's willing to do the job themselves. And basically, once you remove that screw, which we got loose obviously, and you remove the screws again over here, you want these screws to be a little tight on it, so that way the shaft doesn't turn. At the same time, what we did is, because we didn't want to lose the timing cover, we have them locked in. We didn't want to lose the timing. So once you get to this point, basically you unscrew the screw, and it's a really long screw, fine threaded. That's how long the screw is. About 5 inches long. Once you remove that, basically what you want to do is, this thing literally just pops up. It just pops up. At this point, you should be able to remove your valve cover gasket. You have to pry it out very nice and slowly, obviously, so you don't do any other damages. But one thing I want you guys to remember is this thing here, it's got a lock shaft, lock screw right here. And on the bottom over here, this is where it goes in. So when you put it back in, it should slide in very nice. But you want to turn it till it finds its groove. See how it clicked in? Watch. At this point, you know it's nice and tight and it's not moving anywhere. Okay? Just a little trick. Yep. If anybody wants to rent the tools out for the timing case cover, for the timing, for the n62 or n72, we have that available. Feel free to drop a comment on the box, and anybody wants to rent the n62 valve stamp seal kit as well, we rent it as well. Or find us on Facebook on a BMW tool rental and add us and we'll go on from there. Thank you very much for your time.